You all must be aware of the famous international sensation, Taylor Swift, an American singer/songwriter, having composed songs such as Love Story, Blank Space, and the list goes on, being amongst the A-listers, the media, and everybody pays close attention to the kind of lifestyle she lives. Taylor Swift is known for her impeccable taste in real estate and her quality to adapt to change. As she is a successful singer, she does various tours, for which she has to change her residence. If she likes a place, she buys a house there. This is the reason this article is about the 10 houses Taylor Swift once walked in and called home. Number 1. Pennsylvania home. You can call it the first home of Taylor Swift, where she grew up and spent her childhood. This is the same home where she practiced guitar almost regularly. Being a Georgian colonial mansion, this house was about $1 million until the time it went up for sale in 2013 for a whopping $700,000. Number 2. Massive Tribeca penthouse. The 8,300 square foot penthouses were used and renovated by Lord of the Rings filmmaker Peter Jackson. The two houses were later purchased by the successful musician for $19.95 in the Tribeca building, a hit Manhattan district, making it her first real estate property in New York. She put another $10 million in 2018 to buy the second floor of the building. Taylor Swift posted a heartfelt note, remembering the house after 1 year leaving it. Number 3. Country beginnings. Taylor Swift is known for her fashion style, also apart from her voice, but in 2011, she showed her taste and knowledge in real estate too, when she purchased a 5,000 square foot grand house in Nashville. This house, which was purchased in competition with Kanye West for $2.5 million and spent an additional $1.4 million, had a sparkling pool, 4 bathrooms, and a half bath, along with other lavishing interiors. The house is located southwest from downtown Nashville. Number 4. West Village apartment. Built in 1912 and renovated in contemporary style, this townhouse has an indoor pool, 5 bedrooms, and 7 bathrooms, along with double-height ceilings, a vintage interior, and a luxurious chandelier, hanging what gives the house an elegant look. Other jaw-dropping features of the house are a rooftop patio, an outdoor kitchen, a jacuzzi, a built-in barbecue. The house is set in an increase in demand since it was seen in her album Lover. Number 5. Neighboring townhouse. The high-profile singer needs a high-profile house to live in. Swift bought a century-old townhouse next to Tribeca building for $18 million. The design of the house included a home theater, gym, guest suite, a terrace, all designed by the renowned architect Leopoldo Rosti. Number 6. Beverly Hills property. After making millions and owning 3 residences in Beverly Hills, Swift decided to make the grand piece of estate into a historical landmark, and thus sold 2 of her Beverly Hills mansions in 2018, and turned the other one into a guest house for $2.65 million. She primarily lives on the East Coast, and occasionally visits her property in Los Angeles. Number 7. Watch Hill Seaside Estate. Being a celebrity and not having a property near a beach or in an island is just being an actor who doesn't know acting. For this 12,000 square foot beach home on the highest point of Rhode Island, Taylor Swift spent $17.5 million, all in cash. This home of hers includes 8 fireplaces, 7 bedrooms, and a magnificent pool, and you get a pretty good view of a shoreline and ocean front. Number 8. Nashville condo. After leaving her childhood home, this was the first property she bought after being independent. You can call it her real estate debut. She invested in a Music Road condo in Nashville, which covers about 3,000 square feet. This styled for industrialists as the floor-to-ceiling windows and a large floor plan. This was one of her earliest purchases in real estate, costing approximately $1.9 million. Number 9. Beverly Hills property. Describing property Swift had in Beverly Hills, it has 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, and captures the amazing view of the environment, which can be seen from almost every window. The structure of the house resembles mid-century modern architecture. Built at the foot of lush green hills, the house always feels light and airy. Despite the heavy interior, many rooms, high and vaulted ceilings, and a climate-controlled wine cellar, this house marked a style statement. It was hard to watch it go for sale. Number 10. Greek Renaissance Estate. This was the second purchase in Nashville. Having a Greek Renaissance feeling in this mansion, it has a 5,000 square foot main house and a 2,000 square foot guest house, having the same interior as Swift's other houses: vaulted ceilings, fireplaces, herringbone floors, pool, and other amenities. It was bought in 2011 for $2.5 million. Taylor Swift is amongst the most successful A-listers in the music industry. The list of houses she has lived in has made it clear of how fond she is of real estate sector and doesn't hesitate to buy a place that she loves. Which house do you guys think is the best? Click one of the two videos on the screen right now.